Come on, Greg, are you going in there or what?
I don't know if I'm bothering. It was only some stupid checkup my mum wants me to have, so...
So what did you bring me all the way down here for?
Well, I never asked you to come, did I?
Oh, well, I may as well go back to school then, see what Danny Roberts
Kirsty,
is up to.
please, don't. No, just hang about here, I shouldn't be too long.
Go on then, hurry up, because I'm freezing.
It'll be 5 minutes. 10 at the most, yeah?
You better be. I don't think I can wait much longer.
See you later.
Take a seat.
Hello, you got an appointment?
No, I thought you could just walk in and get seen straight away.
Oh, right, you're for the young person's clinic.
Yeah. It is a bloke who runs it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Dr. Rawlins this week. Take a seat, it won't be very long.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just need to get something checked out. Oh, it's a bit, you know...
Well, if you don't tell me, I can't help you.
Look, my mum and dad don't have to know I've been here, do they?
No, not unless you want them to.
No.
Well, in that case, anything you say to Dr. Rawlins will be in the strictest confidence.
Right. Cheers.
OK. Riverside Surgery, good afternoon.
Come on, Sophie, we've got to leave in a minute.
Oh, do we have to go today?
Well, you're the one complaining of tummy pains.
Yeah, but can't I wait and go and see Dr. Thompson? I mean, she'll probably be back tomorrow.
No, I'm busy tomorrow. Besides, I don't want you missing any more school. You've got your exams coming up in a few months.
Yeah, but I've just pulled a stomach muscle or something.
Well, I think we'll let Dr. Powers decide what's wrong with you. Now, get a move on, love. I've got this coffee morning to organise when I get back.
Phil, will you please stop leaving your dirty underwear all over the bathroom floor?
Sorry.
I am sick of picking up after you and the kids. Some day off this is. Washing, cleaning and more washing. Have you started lunch yet? I'm supposed to be out by 2.
Out?
Dan's school? Rehearsal for the Christmas play? It was you that volunteered my services.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, but I need to get this essay finished.
And I needed this day off. All I've done so far is blitz the bathroom and change the beds.
I'm sorry, but we knew things wouldn't be easy once I started this course.
Well, I haven't noticed things affecting you too much. You're hardly ever stretching yourself.
Hey, that's not fair.
No, Phil. It certainly isn't.
Chlamydia. What sort of an illness is that, then?
It's a sexually transmitted disease.
What, you saying I've got a dose of the clap?
Well, I can't be sure until we run some more tests, but from the symptoms you've described, yeah. I'd say it sounds highly likely.
No way, man.
What, are you sexually active?
Yeah.
And have you had unprotected sex within the last few months?
Well, yeah, but everyone does sometimes.
Which is how the infection spreads. You know, safe sex isn't just a slogan. We're trying to get the message across so that these diseases don't get passed on.
So I didn't have a rubber, did I?
It's not worth the risk.
Well, I'm not going to turn it down when it's on offer. I'm not stupid, am I?
Stupid enough to put yourself in danger. You know, left untreated, chlamydia can cause serious complications, including sterility. So, still reckon it's worth a free offer then, do you?
I don't know why we're bothering. All she's going to do is give me some painkillers.
I just want Dr. Powers to check you over and make sure it's nothing serious.
It isn't. I've already told you.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's just get in there and get this over with, shall we?
Hi, Soph.
Bye.
How come you haven't been at school? We've missed you.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, all being well, she should be back tomorrow.
Oh, great. I look forward to that then, Soph.
I don't care what I've got. I'm not going to no clap clinic.
We need to get a firm diagnosis on this.
So why can't you do it?
Well, I suppose I could take a cell sample from the infected area and send it to the lab for analysis. Should get the results in about a week. If it is chlamydia, then a course of antibiotics should treat it.
Nice one.
Yeah, well, you'll need to come back and get another test after the course of antibiotics just to check it's cleared up properly, okay?
Right.
And I know you're not going to like this, but I'd still rather refer you to a genitourinary clinic.
Look, there's no chance.
Look, I can treat you, Greg, but I can't offer the facilities for contact tracing.
What do you mean?
Well, your sexual partners will have to be tested, otherwise they could pass on the infection to someone else.
I've only been with the one girl, yeah?
Well, then you have to avoid sexual contact until she's been checked out. Come on, Greg, you've got to let her know what's going on.
I can't.
She's not just putting herself at risk, you know.
That's not my problem.
Look, if you have unprotected sex with her again, chances are she'll reinfect you.
It's not going to happen.
Well, even so, just give me a name so that I can contact her. Come on, you owe her that much at least.
Look, I don't owe her anything. Just do what you've got to do and let me get out of here, all right?
You've had your head stuck in that since we sat down.
I told you I've got to hand it in first thing tomorrow.
Is this what it's going to be like for the next year? I mean, you're hardly Mr. Communicator as it is.
Communication's a two-way thing, Helen.
Is that a fact?
You know how much work this course entails?
But you don't have to do it now, do you? You could have waited until I was at Dan's rehearsal.
I need the house to myself so I can catch up with some reading.
Oh, for God's sake, Phil, is that all you can think about?
Well, right at this moment, yes. And I know you're not happy about it, but I'm going to do this, Helen, with or without your support.
Oh, excuse me, but just who's been supporting who over the last 6 years?
Oh, let's not go into all that again.
Well, it's true, isn't it? You wouldn't be doing this course if I wasn't prepared to spend half my life at that surgery.
It was your decision to work full-time.
And it was your decision to stay at home with the kids. It's you that's gone back on the deal, Phil, not me.
Why am I seeing one of Helen's patients?
Because the patient's mother insisted, and Helen is enjoying a well-deserved day off.
And what's so urgent about this Sophie Thwaites that it can't wait until tomorrow?
Well, I really wouldn't know. You're the doctor round here, not me.
So promise me you'll think about what I said, yeah? I can't afford to take this lightly, you know.
There was a girl at school, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. But if you change your mind,
I won't.
you can call him at the clinic if you'd rather not come back here, okay?
Sophie Thwaites. Dr. Paz, I'll see you now. It's just that room there.
Hello, love.
Hello, Mrs. Thwaites, all right?
You're not poorly, are you?
He's just been in for a routine check, hasn't he?
Aren't you going to say hello, Sophie?
I'd better get back to school.
Tell your mum I was asking after
Yeah, I
her.
will.
Everything all right, Steve?
Oh, yeah. Never thought I'd say this, but sometimes I despair at the youth of today.
You're being totally unreasonable. I do more than my fair share around here.
Really? So how come I'm the one that got the kids up, gave them their breakfast...
I was working.
and did the nursery and school run?
Like I do every day, you mean?
It's my day off, Phil. I haven't had 5 minutes to myself yet.
Well, welcome to my world.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, forget it.
Oh, come on, Phil, spit it out. If you've got a problem, I want to hear about it.
I think you're the one with a problem round here.
You going to elaborate on that?
I think you're resentful. Because my life's going off in another direction.
Excuse me?
Well, you want to control everything. Me, the kids, what goes on round here. Now, all of a sudden, I'm going off in another direction and you can't cope with it.
That is not true.
Things change, Helen. I've changed. And whether you like it or not, I want a little bit of what you have the last 6 years.
And what's that?
A life outside these four walls.
OK. If that's how you want it, you go and spend the afternoon at Dan's school. You'll find plenty of wars to choose from there.
Helen, where are you?
Damn!
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. It's just a bit.
Well, it's never bothered you before.
Just leave it, yeah?
Look, why don't you come back to my house? My mum and Dad have gone out.
I better not.
Don't you fancy me anymore?
Of course I do.
Well, come on then. We can have the place to ourselves.
Well, I said leave it.
Fine, forget it. I'll see if Danny Robert's got a bit more bottle.
So,
Yeah.
in here. Can you describe the pain?
It's really bad sometimes. It's sort of sharp, like a knife.
She's been doubled up with it a couple of times.
And is the pain there all the time?
It comes and goes.
What do you think it is?
Well, it could be a urinary tract infection. Are you going to the loo more frequently?
Don't think so.
Do you have any pain passing water?
No.
Right, well, your temperature's normal. What about your periods? Are they pretty frequent?
They're fine. It's like I told you, I must have strained a muscle or something playing netball.
It's a possibility. We'll do a urine test just in case.
Well, we had a double lesson last week. I was goal attack. It was a really fast game.
She was on the school team, but she gave it up.
Why was that?
Couldn't be bothered anymore.
She's been a bit down lately. She goes out on her own a lot.
I like being on my own.
I expect you get plenty of schoolwork to keep you busy.
Oh, she's going to have to knuckle down now. I'm afraid she's let her studies slip in the last few months.
Well, there doesn't seem much to worry about here.
So it's nothing serious then?
I think Sophie could be right. She's not complaining of any other symptoms, so it looks like it could be a pulled muscle.
Told you.
So she can go back to school then?
I'll give her something for the pain, but make sure she takes it easy for the next few days. And if things don't improve, bring Sophie back and we'll take another look at her.
Oh, thank you.
You timed that well.
Actually, I wanted a word.
Just one.
Try chlamydia for size.
Safe sex, Dr. Rawlings. You should practice what you preach.
I do. I just wish some of these kids I've been seeing would take it as seriously. You know, I've seen 3 lads with the disease in the last 3 weeks, and Rana's seen another 2.
Oh, I see.
And they all go to the same school. And they're all keeping stum about the girl they're involved with.
And you want to know if I've treated anyone with the disease recently?
Oh, I'm clutching at straws here, Caroline.
Well, I'm sorry I can't help. The last case I had was a few months ago, and that was a middle-aged bloke.
Great. We'll just have to hope we don't end up with an epidemic on our hands, won't we?
Hello, love. Can't you keep away?
I need to see Dr. Rawlings again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I wouldn't have come over if I'd known you were closed.
No, it's lovely to see you.
Are you sure I'm not interrupting anything?
Yeah, VAT.
Well, I'll go if you're busy.
No. You seriously think I'd let you go that easily?
I've been thinking about what you said. About the girl I slept with.
She goes to school, eh?
But I swear I only went with her a couple of times.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, right. I happen to know for a fact that she's been with a couple of my mates.
How many are we talking about here?
Thing is, she's not that fussy. Spreads it round a bit, if you know what I mean.
Well, in that case, I need you to help me, Greg. Look, this is serious. You're gonna have to give me a name. Is it the young girl who was waiting for you at lunchtime?
What, Kirsty? No, we haven't had sex yet. Not likely to now, are we?
I hope not. So if it isn't her, who is it?
Well, it's just that my mum and dad know her mum and dad dead well. And if they ever find out about this, then... Well, I just don't need this kind of aggro, yeah?
It's okay, Greg. I don't need to get any of the parents involved in this.
You won't tell her who grassed her up?
No. I promise. I just have to have a name.
It's Sophie. Sophie Thwaites.
So if he wasn't Chinese, Why did you call him sweet and sour?
Well, by the time we let him out of the cold store, he'd worked his way through a week's supply of spare ribs and a kilo of lychees.
No wonder he was in such a hurry to leave Manchester.
Yeah. He's not the only one.
What's this, Mr. Rawlings? You hiding a bit of a murky past?
Oh, I'm not trying to hide anything. Especially where you're concerned.
I could do with something a bit stronger if you've got time.
Got all the time in the world for you.
Sophie Thwaites? That's the patient of Helen's I saw earlier.
Yeah, apparently she likes to live dangerously.
Yeah, well, she was complaining of stomach pains, but she denied any other symptoms.
Not unusual with a woman suffering from chlamydia. That's why it's such a dangerous disease.
And I thought she pulled a muscle playing netball.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, she seems such a mousy little thing.
Yeah, well, not when you like the blue touch paper, according to one of her conquests.
Well, someone needs to talk to her, make her understand the risk she's taking.
Thanks. I knew you'd understand.
You want me to go?
Well, someone's got to do it.
Well, she's not even my patient.
She's a time bomb, Caroline. The sooner she gets treated, the sooner we stop this disease from spreading.
Cannelloni Filetti di Sogliola. The best pasta I've ever had. And the waiter wasn't bad either.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know, Italian men. Tall, dark, passionate.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're after, is it? Passion on a grand scale?
Maybe.
You surprised me. I didn't realize there was so much going on inside that cool exterior.
I've got to go.
Why?
I needed it home.
I need you too, Helen.
Oh, don't.
I know I promised I'd stay away, but I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about you.
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Don't go. Please, not now.
Dr. Powers, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Well, what about?
Well, it's a personal matter. I'd rather not discuss it on the doorstep.
I can't talk to you now.
It's important we sort this out.
Not now.
I'm concerned you're putting your health at risk.
Pulled a muscle, you said so yourself.
Sophie, I think it's highly likely you've got a sexually transmitted disease.
No way, that's crazy.
What is?
The dosage on Sophie's prescription. We just need to sort it out.
I see. You must be Dr. Powers. Well, show the doctor in then, Sophie. Can't leave her standing on the doorstep.
And if James was to pass the ball a bit more often, maybe you'd do a bit better. What does Mr. Rogers say?
He said it was a very, very good goal.
Well, it was a good goal, though, was it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll score one next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on. Oh! Oh, come on, come on. Hey. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's because you've gone chasing after him. Daddy kiss it better, eh? Come on, come on. Oh, never mind. Come on. Come on. It's nothing. It's a bit of mud, isn't it, eh? You dafty.
This is gone.
No, it's not. Helen, you're the most lively, exciting, sexy woman I know.
Oh, don't.
Helen, I want you. And I know you feel the same way about me. Come on.
sorry my wife's not around. She's got her hands full at the moment, raising funds for this homeless shelter we're trying to set up.
It's no problem. It's Sophie I've come to see.
No. Better leave you to it then. Get back to my Sunday sermon.
Another treat to look forward to.
Sophie, I think we need to talk.
This is a waste of time. There's nothing wrong with me.
I know this is difficult for you, but we've been given your name by one of the patients who's developed STD chlamydia.
You should have been more careful then.
The boy insists you're the only sexual partner he's had.
Me? You serious?
Are you saying that you haven't slept with anyone recently?
Do I look like some sort of slag?
I'm not here to judge you, Sophie. I'm here because I'm concerned about you.
I've told you I'm fine.
I think the stomach pains you're experiencing could be linked to chlamydia. Now, if you continue to ignore this, you could be stirring up all sorts of problems later on.
What sort of problems?
Well, it could lead to pelvic inflammatory disease, which in turn could damage the fallopian tubes and cause infertility.
Are you saying I won't be able to have children?
It's a real possibility, if this disease goes untreated.
Yeah, but I want to get married one day, have loads of kids.
Then you need to let me help you, Sophie.
I don't know.
It's not worth taking the risk.
You won't tell my mum and dad, will you? They'd go mad if they knew what I've been doing.
Have you seen Caroline at all?
I expect she's keeping out of the way until evening surgery. Between you and me, I don't think she was ever so pleased at having to see one of Helen's patients.
I hate living here. Wish we'd never left Manchester.
You must miss your friends.
At least I had some up there.
Well, it's tough moving somewhere new at your age. And having your dad as a local vicar doesn't give you much street cred, does it?
What do you think?
Have you told your parents how you feel?
What's the point? They expect me to be like them, turn the other cheek and all that crap.
It's easier said than done. Especially when the other kids are giving you such a hard time. That's why you quit the netball team, wasn't it?
They were all right at first. We used to hang around together, have a laugh and that.
Until they found out who your dad was?
It's just a couple of the girls at first. Kirsty and Michaela. They used to wait for me after school, call me names and that. Warn the other kids to keep away from me.
Well, why didn't you tell one of the teachers what was going on?
Oh, yeah, like any of them cares.
Of course they do, and so do your mum and dad.
And how come they're never here when I need them?
They're busy people, Sophie.
Too busy to care about what's happening to me.
Is that why you started sleeping around?
I don't know.
Must make you popular with the boys, even if it doesn't last. They're never going to take you out, Sophie, or take you home to see their mum and dad.
I'm not bothered about all that stuff.
So you're happy with the way things are, is that what you're saying? That's not how you want it to be at all, is it?
I hate it. Boys slobbering over me, pawing at me all the time.
You don't have to let them, Sophie.
If I don't, who's going to have time for me then?
Hey, what are you doing?
I was waiting for my mommy to read my book.
Oh, darling, she'll be back in a minute to read your book, yeah? What story?
And you know what?
What?
We're on that mess.
This one with the cars?
You
She'll be
said.
back in a minute, won't she, eh? Come on, I think go here, hide in here. Come on, get. Please.
It'll end up destroying you, Sophie. You can't keep putting yourself through this.
Everyone at school knows about me. It's what they'll expect.
It's your life we're talking about here. You can't let other people decide how you live it.
So I go back to being bullied because I'm some sort of sick joke. At least this way I can pretend someone cares about me.
Your mum and dad care.
Yeah, when they've got time.
Have you talked to them? Told them how you feel?
I can't talk to them about this. Not about sex and that. They'd probably disown me or something.
Is that honestly how you think they'd react? They love you, Sophie. Give them a chance to put things right between you.
What about this disease you think I've got?
Well, come to the surgery. We'll do some tests and see about getting you treated.
You'll be able to clear it up though, won't you?
Chlamydia is not difficult to treat if it's caught early. Some antibiotics should be fine.
Okay, I'll try and come down in the morning.
And you'll think about what I've said. I know how you feel about yourself. But you're worth more than this, Sophie.
You really think so?
Yes, I do. But you need to think so too.
Where are you, Mummy?